Hello novice reef keepers, how are you doing today? Today me and Jacob, well, mainly Jacob, is aquascaping this massive 3-meter display with real reef rock. Hi Jacob. Jacob is the owner of Aquamarine aquaristic. Say hello.
Hey.
So Jacob, what are we doing here?
Start doing the basics aquascaping for our new display tank.
New display tank.
Yeah.
So what rock are you using to aquascape?
That's pretty Reef branched rocks. It's pretty good rocks, very solid.
Yep.
Yeah, it's perfect for the SPS tank, I guess.
The SPS tank, yeah.
Perfect example.
Here's our other tank done with real reef rock branching, and you can see how the branches just make great, fantastic little homes for the aquapora. Look at that. And you can add like a little cup. I think that's like a half coconut or something like that. Look at that, and that we're gonna do in this massive tank.
Similar, it's coming from one stem end.
Yeah. Yeah. So any tips and tricks? What are you aiming for? So how are you deciding on which way the rock goes and all that?
Not really, just follow my heart.
Just follow your heart?
Yeah, I'm using the cruise system buddy, hold fast.
Yeah.
This will hold the rocks pretty strong.
Yep.
And it would just take a couple of hours to dry it out and as dry as the rocks, very solid.
Yeah.
And a few tips I can share is we're mixing after we mix these putties. So before I put it, so there's a gap I would like to reinforce. So right now these putties are mixed. So now I'm gonna dip my finger into our, so it doesn't get sticky.
So that's so your finger doesn't stick to the putty?
Yeah, and gloves always.
Yeah, gloves?
Always.
Yeah, do you wear gloves for just protection, or does it help with the process?
Helps with frozen as well, and
Yep.
protection.
Okay.
And the soft.
Got soft hands. So you just shove it in the gap there, you don't worry about getting in between the rocks, or?
Yeah, just push it in. Give it a squeeze. And with water's on hand, you won't get sticky, you won't pull out the putty.
So how are you holding this all together?
By cable tie.
There's cable ties just there.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty cool trick. I wouldn't have thought of doing that.
Yeah, just hold it together for a while. And you can cut it off once it's cured.
How long does it take to cure?
A few hours. Like, it's best to leave them overnight.
Yep.
Couple hours should be strong enough to hold it.
Yeah, so is this the base
Yeah.
for the structure? So with this base, are you going to have 2 points that it's going to sit on, or?
So it's gonna be, I'm gonna do the one-piece scape.
One piece, so your base will be in the middle and it'll branch out.
Yeah, that's my idea. Now just starting in the center base, then I'll move it in, then I'll get into the tank to build the scape.
Oh, cool. So I'll leave you alone a bit to build your base. We'll come back and we'll see what the base looks like finished, and then we'll see you later on getting the tank.
See you guys later.
So as you can see with real reef rock, it is this cool branchy style rock which really makes cool aquascapes. So you can break them off like that to extend the tips if you like, or just do what we've been doing over here. Here we are guys. Here is the structure, the base that we're going to put into here, and as you can see, it's already starting to get hard, but he's put these together with the putty. See, it's quite malleable and soft, and you'll hear Jacob's tips about that, and he's used these cable ties just to hold it all together while it dries, and then they will get cut away later on and you won't even see it. So what are we doing now?
So the base is in.
It's getting bigger. And I can see how you've got all these different angles. How do you decide on them angles?
Not much, just feeling that.
Just feeling?
Yeah, like how you want the rocks to be like.
Yep.
And also have to considering how you want to place the aqua, like how you want to place the coral.
Yep.
So right now it's pretty much all for aqua, SPS, you know. So I want them to be, how to say that? It's just hard.
Pointing upwards.
It's hard to explain, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So you got these rocks here that are going downward, and these rocks here that are coming upward. Would you say that that's more like, so then the rock would go upwards for your aqua,
so rock could go upwards, but these branches is gonna put. I'm gonna put some, plating out aqua.
Yeah.
Like tabling, like any aqua that's shooting horizontal.
So is that it? That will be touching the base, and now it will all come up. Or what are you visualizing now?
So like these lower, like these branches, like shooting down, will be munties, like scrolling munties, and some lower livestock.
So you want it to be touching 2 points. So, and you want to make sure the piece underneath the piece you're doing is solid 100% or 50%, 100% dry before you can go up. So this was done last night. This, and now you're going to do the next layer. Unless you got any tips? Lots of buddies and lots of cable ties.
Always the action.
If ever in doubt, use an extra cable tie.
Never try to save money on the cable tie. They have the cheapest stuff.
Oh, so we're going up now.
Yeah, so we are going up. I'll keep building it up about, I'll say, coming about here. Then I'll chop it down.
Ah, so we'll go up and then down. So I have a nice little wave to it. And then this side, obviously, you're going to do the same. So that side was very similar to this side. And now, see the transformation. So that's cool. Cool.
This piece, gonna make that piece in here, so I can keep laying, keep seeing the top of it.
Yeah.
That's a top structure.
Yeah, so that's going to be support for the next couple of rocks, or one rock. It's going to go up.
I'll try to sink like one rock and multiple pieces, so we keep support each other.
Cool. Looks good.
Yeah, so never just sit like multiple rocks on a single rock.
Yeah.
Try to connect them all together so they can hold better.
Yeah. Like have them all entwined. So what are you concerned about? So it's getting so long now without any real touching point that here you feel is getting weak?
Yes, so it's gonna, with these few branches, it's gonna holding all that weight coming out towards this way. Probably might snap later on once we put the pressure on it.
So we need to do a bit of brainstorming about how we can
but it
make that stronger.
Should be fine. I'll give it a test.
What if we had a foot here somewhere?
Yeah, it's good actually like
At the back or something? Maybe.
try to use less legs to make that column clear.
Yeah.
Like slowly stay.
Maybe you could use an acrylic rod. Because you won't notice the acrylic. It's just a clear acrylic.
Pretty credit you get out.
Yeah. The end of day 3. You sick of it yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Did 3 already?
Yeah, day 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, obviously it's a lot bigger, and one end is nearly done. So that was the base. You can see we've added some supports to stop it from falling over. And you've got this wood here, just to support it for now while it dries. You found anything difficult going escape this big yet?
Well, I'm just worried, so just have to make sure everything's strong. Everything, like, don't try to save body even though they're expensive.
Even though it's expensive.
Yeah, you don't want it to fall over in the future.
Yeah. What putty were we using the aquarium systems? Hold fast. So that's what, $28 a tube?
Yeah.
But worth it. Good stuff.
Good stuff. I've gone through like what, a dozen already?
I think easy. And I threw out a whole bunch yesterday, but yeah, there's another stick nearly on. We'll come back and check in again soon.
Wow.
What were you just saying?
Yeah, I was talking about like when you do the escape, you gotta imagine like how you're gonna place the coral. Like where you want to place the coral, the lower part, or do you want to place a tabling, or do you want to place a multiflora?
So
Those stags.
I was just saying how this spot here looks empty, and Jacob said you place coral there to grow it out, and it will fill that spot. So you gotta not fill up all the gaps.
The
And you
coral
gotta
is
match
really
it all
important in
coming
the
up.
aquascape, you know that?
Yeah. So the importance of bracing is we just had a crack. So one here, one here, one here. There's another one there. So that whole bit just fell nearly. So I've put a support under there. And I think we need to add some sort of leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to.
So you're going with the support now,
Yeah, have to.
because this side is too fragile.
Have to do that.
I think it'll look good though. Perfect.
Almost done.
How's it going now? It's been about a week.
Yeah, I've been busy doing other stuff. Been slow getting there.
Getting there. So it changed design.
Yeah, I think. I don't know what's going to up like.
Yeah, he's got to kind of go with the fly. You're going to connect them, or you're going to have them as two separate islands?
Gonna connect them. Pretty sure.
I like that actually. It creates a little shaded spot underneath it.
Yeah, well, that's 99% done. Or maybe 100%.
Finishing touches. You happy with it?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nearly, I'll say 15 to 20 hours of work. What's that?
Look how good that looks. Hey guys, how are you today? And look. Hey, all going today. I just rocked up, so we waited all night for it to fill up. Let's go see what's going on. So here we go, guys. It's all filled up. Look at that. Wow. Apparently that took hours last night to fill up. Jacob had to stay late. And as you can see, it is very, very cloudy at the moment. And that's because we've already got it into a cycle. So we've gone, the old method of cycle for this one is we've just thrown a pilchard in there. We put heaps of bacteria. We put some seeded. Sorry, no, we dried out the media. And we have left the skimmer off just so we can start. So today we will hook that up. CO2 scrubber. I'll get the reactor ready, but we're not going to do that yet, and some heaters and all this other stuff. So I'll put all that in and we'll get that going, and we'll see you then. Also, guys, look at this hood on this tank, all custom made, obviously to suit our other display there. And in there we're running G5s. Sorry, it's probably going to blind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I don't think they're positioned right just yet, but we're going to go with the staggered. So 1, 1, 1, and 1, and 1, and that will give a good spread. And we might even add more lights. So there you have it, guys. We'll check in soon.